More questions than answers tonight, 2 days after an intense fire fueled by combustible batteries destroyed a downtown warehouse. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. The building is red tagged right now, which is keeping fire investigators from entering. But right now, more batteries are still inside that burned out business. CBS 8's Steve Fiorina spoke with firefighters today about the potential powder kegs. Steve, what's the latest?
The ashes are cold, Marcella, but there's still a public threat to safety here. That building could collapse. There are lithium batteries inside which could explode and send deadly cyanide gas into the air. Investigators trying to find the cause and moving slowly as the owner confers with the county HazMat to safely clear the lot. A 3-alarm blaze was called in about 4:30 Wednesday morning. VIP Pedicabs Red Barn warehouse engulfed in flames.
Initially, when our first crews get on scene, this thing was ripping stem to stern on it, so it was going pretty good.
Lithium batteries for the pedicabs were exploding, intensifying the danger. No major injuries resulted. However, one person was treated for burns and a firefighter suffered a shoulder injury. Several dozen people living in the adjacent Potiker senior residence were evacuated due to both fire danger and toxic fumes. They were allowed to return home a few hours later. Fire investigators have been kept outside, so many questions are still to be answered.
And also looking at the building itself, back permits, what occurred, was anybody on scene, so out more exteriorly instead of interiorly. So on the investigation right now from MAST, we need to get inside and find an origin of cause for sure.
A drone was deployed to make sure no one was trapped inside, and it will return to check for smoke or other issues. Concerns about those batteries continue.
The batteries are fine to be inside that structure, but we don't give permits for individual batteries that you might put in an electric bicycle or some sort of electric vehicle that you have.
Questions have been raised about the makeup and storage of those lithium batteries. Again, the building is red tagged, no entry allowed.
And that's all a speculation at this point. I can't confirm any of it because we haven't made it inside the structure.
Firefighters are focusing on the dangers of those new individual vehicle batteries more each day.
They worry us a lot. I'll be dead honest, they worry us a lot.
About 40 pedicab drivers are now out of work and their bikes are heavily damaged or destroyed. Several GoFundMe pages have appeared online. The site, meanwhile, may not be cleared for entry for another week. And firefighters remain on alert.
We have a fire watch in place where we have an engine coming by here every 2 hours because the batteries will self-combust at times too.
And they're hoping to restart the business as soon as possible.